fully customized effects. These effects can then be saved as presets, allowing you to mix up your lighting whenever you like, or even share with friends. Neon Maker allows you to take control and make your fans as unique as your build itself is. Now, don't let the size of the ring quads unsettle you. The high static pressure design of our ring series fans are engineered to generate high airflow without sacrificing whisper-quiet operation. The anti-vibration rubber pads provide hassle-free usage and ensure all your corners are nice and covered. If you're looking for the coolest fan to add some RGB flair to your build, you can't go past the Ring Quad RGB fans. Not only do they look stunning and can be fully customized to suit you, but they provide excellent airflow without sacrificing silent running. We know you'll become just as big of a fan of the new Ring Quad fans as we are. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave us a like and let us know any comments or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time that we upload. And while you're here, check out one of these cool Thermaltake videos above me. We'll see you in the next one. Now, while this case might not be everyone's cup of tea, boy does it make a statement. Are you a PC building enthusiast who wants their next build to stand out from the crowd? Someone who loves artistic, aesthetics-driven builds? Well, this next case has that in spades. Hey there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and this is the Thermaltake AH-T600 full tower case. The AH-T600 is 628.3mm high, 337mm wide, and 763mm deep. This Apache-inspired open-frame full tower case is constructed using solid steel. On top of this, it comes with two gorgeous 5mm tempered glass hinge panels on the left and right side of the case. This type of glass is more durable and scratch resistant than standard acrylic and ensures that your hardware is visible from every angle. There is also three smaller 3mm tempered glass windows along the front. This case has a fully open frame design, ensuring that airflow within the case moves smoothly and keeps your PC running nice and cool. The 𝗟𝗃𝗃600 has amazing expandability, meaning that your next dream PC build will come together with ease. It supports eATX motherboards up to 10.5 inches wide, as well as a CPU cooler with a max height of 195mm. You can fit a graphics card of up to 440mm in length without a pump, or 300mm with a pump. You can mount up to 3 120mm fans up top or 4 out front. There is an additional vertical mounting location which can house up to 2 120mm fans or even a distro plate. You can fit up to a 480mm radiator along the front and up to a 360mm radiator along the top or on the vertical mount. This case has a highly modular design, meaning you can install your case's components when and as you need them. The 𝗟𝗃𝗃600 has modular panels, racks, brackets, and pre-designed mounting arrays. There is even support for vertical GPU mounting. The case also comes with handy Velcro tie-down points to make cable management a breeze. Storage-wise, you can fit up to 2 HDDs and 3 SSDs. On top of this, your storage is very modular and you can switch and change their mounting locations as per your requirements. Your front I/O panel comes with 2 USB 3.0 and 1 USB 2.0 ports. It also comes with a handy Type-C port or in an easy to access location. So if you're after a case that will stand out in a major way as well as show off all your building skills, this is the perfect case for you. The 𝗟𝗃𝗃600 combines a stunning, unique look with a dismantleable, modular design that will ensure even the most ambitious builds can be pulled off with style. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, remember to give us a like and leave any comments or thoughts you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time we upload. And while you're still around, check out any of these Thermaltake videos that may be around me in some location. I don't know, it changes all the time. And we'll see you in the next one. Do you have to video call in for a business meeting at 3 but then have to be in a League of Legends tournament at 4? Then you need a gaming chair that doesn't look like a gaming chair. And boy, do we have the chair for you. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia and this is the Thermaltake Cyberchair E500. Sophisticated style and ergonomic comfort for work and for play. The Cyberchair is an ergonomic chair utilising high-tension permeable mesh cushioning. This mesh is elastic, soft to touch and breathable, providing comfort and style. It has a sturdy aluminium frame as well as stable feet made of aluminium alloy. Its wheels are scratch resistant, making this chair suitable for both soft and hard floors. The Cyberchair goes above and beyond in terms of adjustability. Using the easy to control levers, you can adjust everything from seat height to tilt, seat depth, and your armrests, allowing you to move both rests up and down as well as any angle to ensure your armrests sit at the optimal place for you. Your backrest provides extensive back angle support, ranging from 90 degrees all the way to 117 degrees. You can also adjust your headrest, ensuring you have optimal neck support also. With a maximum load of 150 kilograms and a max height of around 127 centimeters, this chair has options to fit each and every user. Yeah. Coming with both specifically designed ergonomic lumbar and waist support, the Cyberchair has your body's comfort covered. On top of this, installation is surprisingly easy, with only 4 easy steps, and it took us less than 10 minutes to put it all together. So if your standard office chair is causing you more harm than good, but a gaming chair just isn't the look you want, then the Cyberchair is your perfect solution. Combining a sophisticated look and the ergonomic comfort of a gaming chair, your back will thank you. And you look good too.
Yeah, sweet. So I'll send you that email in a bit. What are you doing?
Run! Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, remember to leave us a like and comment any thoughts or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ding the bell to be notified each and every time we upload. And while you're still here, check out one of these awesome Thermaltake videos floating in the air above me. We'll see you in the next one.
Nailed it.
Do you want to downsize from a big, bulky, full tower case? Or maybe you want a system dedicated to a VR setup? Or to be part of your entertainment center? Well then, it sounds like you need a sleek, stylish micro case, and we have the perfect case for you. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and this is the gorgeous, compact
Welcome to 2020 Thermaltake Expo June, and this is our very first revolutionary virtual exhibition. My name is Catherine. I'm so happy to see you guys again. As you may know already, each year Thermaltake brings you new products and software to you, and this year we will bring you the whole new form of communication by going virtual. So very easy. Just stay at home and be safely visit Thermaltake. And so our virtual exhibition will be from today and tomorrow via live stream broadcast from Thermaltake Facebook page and also Thermaltake YouTube global YouTube channel. You are most welcome to join with us because you might win yourself so many fantastic prizes. And this year, our marketing idea is game with your TT mod. As you know, Thermaltake is perfect. It's the best for gamers, modders, and PC DIY enthusiasts. So let's begin right now our quick virtual tour. With me, it's Joshua. All right, so Joshua, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so should we start?
As you can see, this is a closed frame design, but it can easily turn into an open frame by removing all the front timber glass, top timber glass, and the back frame, and turn into the open frame. And this case can hold up to 18 cooling fans because it's a full tower case. And in the back, maybe the other way. As you can see here, we have wall mount secure holes ready. So if you have TV frame at home, you can also frame this baby on wall. And the front also support DP-B5, our distro plate pump combo. And when you purchase this case, the riser cable is included. Well, let's move on to our next chassis here. First, I want to show you the back. This is distro 350p distro case. As you can see, it is a giant reservoir, but also a distro plate at the same time. This plate can hold up to 1 liter cooling liquid. And we have 24 LED lights, light bulbs on top and 24 at buttons, a total of 48. These chassis can support our latest RGB software such as Neon Maker and TT RGB Plus. And it also comes with a D5 pump right here. All right, then the next chassis we have here is Divider 300 TG ARGB. As you can see here, we have a triangle shape of timber glass panel here, and the other side is steel. And for the front panel here, we have pre-installed three ARGB fans. And next to the motherboard, you have the option to install 2 more 140mm intake fans. And we also have 1 exhaust fan on top and at rear. So total you can have 5 intake fans and 2 exhaust fans to create a positive airflow for this chassis. All right.
And of course, we have more. And follow me, all the viewers, right here. Joshua, what's this?
These two here are Versa T35 and T25. They are both equipped with tempered glass at front and tempered glass on the left hand side. It's a full-size tempered glass. You can view all your PC component inside this case. And for T35 here, we have LED stripe at middle and comes with a RGB button on top. You can change your color and color modes and so on. And top of them, you can we have a magnetic air filter and also magnetic air filter at the button for PSU, like this. Okay, next, let's move on to H350 and H330. As you can see, 350 we have also LED stripe at the middle, and we also provide a RGB lighting button to change the color mode or color. And this is a sleek design with no tempered glass. Okay, and on the left hand side of this case, we have a full-size tempered glass also, and magnetic air filter on top. And for H330 here, we have half sleek design and half mesh for the front panel. And once again, it comes with the magnetic and fan filter on top and full-size tempered glass on your left-hand side. And right side is metal. Okay. And next, And next we have here is AHT200. Comes with black and white edition. As you may already know, we have T600 earlier this year. We showed in CES. This is a small version of it. As you can see, we have 3 tempered glass in front, just like T600, and 2 swing door tempered glass on both sides. And you can install AIO in front and 2 more exhaust fans on top. You can support 140 fans. Okay. All right, then next move on to our V150. As you may already know, we have V250, which is very popular these 2 years, and we have also made it smaller, so we call it V150. As you can see, the height is the size of my forearm. You have the tempered glass at front and on the side. You can swing it open without any tools. We have full-length PSU sharp head button. You can install 240L at front, and we have exhaust fan on top with magnetic air filter and 1 at rear. And the last one we have here is the Tower 100. Once again, it comes with black and snow edition. We have 3 tempered glass on both sides and front. And you can install AIO on top. You can install regular fans at the middle. And we have 2 chambers here. The button is for PSU. On top chamber, we can install your motherboard, graphic card, and RAM, and so on. All right, and on top, we have a pop open big giant air filter on top. Okay, let me show you a little bit. The top. Okay, this is my AIO right here. Okay. All right, and later on we can go over more detail with this case if you stay tuned. Now that's all for the chassis.
Yeah, I may have to stop Joshua right here as I need to get Joshua prepared for our PSU. If you want to know better about chases, definitely don't forget, stay tuned, okay? Don't miss out as we have so many great things to show you. So right now, follow me. Here, Joshua. Oh, you're already here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
All right, now it's power supply. Now the first one here is top power TF1 1550 watts, specially designed for our overclock friends. And as you can see here, we specially designed 5-volt SATA OCP in case you are worried about burning out your hard drives. And we also give you a turbo mode fan here if you want to cool out your power supply quickly, if you don't want to wait, and a 24-pin jumper here if you want to provide individual power to your graphic cards. And next we have top power PF1 80 plus platinum from 650 watts to 850. As you can see here, this is pretty small.
Smaller size.
Yeah, compared to the titanium, this is only 140 millimeter wide. And as for design, here we have a single SMD design. So as you can see, we have all the IC chip on top and nothing at rear, so there's no heat can accumulate right here. Okay. And
here.
Next we have top power GF1 𝗟𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗃 from 650 watts to 850. This series can sync with RGB motherboards such as ASUS RR and so on. And if you don't have RGB motherboard, we have color button and mode button here, so you can change color or mode by the button we provide. Okay, then next, let's move on to top power SFX, our only ITX power supply for this year. We have 450 watt, 550 and 650. We have a 900 millimeter hydraulic bending fan installed, and we have DC to DC platform. And more, we have a low report noise under than 30 millivolt and under 2% voltage regulation. We're also throwing ATX to ATX adapter here. And the last power supply we have is Smart BM2 from 450 watts to 750, 80 plus Browns efficiency with flat cable design and DC to DC layout with 140 millimeter rifle bearing fans. All right, then last but not least, we have Smart Power Management 2.0 right here. As you can see, we have brand new UI design for this. You can see all your hours used on your computers, all the wattage you use, or the average efficiency on all your power supply, and weekly efficiency on weekly or consumption on weekly basis. And for the power management tab here, when you click it, no matter where you are in the world, you can remotely shut down your system or reboot it or schedule future time to shut it down. And last but not least, here we have notification session here. It records all the activity going on with your power supply, such as daily update or fan failure, overheat, or some voltage abnormal situation, all recorded right here. So that's all for power supply.
And thank you so much, Joshua. And now all the viewers, please follow me. It's time for cooler. I hope Alvin is ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Already waiting here. Okay. Hi guys. Morning and evening. This is Alvin. So let's start the cooler product quick tour for today. Okay. All right. The first one here is our high-end product for the cast fan. It's the ring quad and the ring trio. Also comes with the 4 individual ring and the 3 individual ring here. It can control by our TTRGB Plus ecosystem software. Also, it supports these 2 fans. It support our Neon Maker. As you see in the monitor here, our Neon Maker is a powerful light editing software. Give you fully customized lighting and with the tie-dye function with a different template of lighting effects and the colors here. Okay, And another one is for support the 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗧𝗃 software. It's our full DX all-in-one liquid cooler for the CPU. It comes with 3 different sizes, 240, 280, and 360s. And now this is the only all-in-one right now with Thermaltake. It support this powerful software 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗧𝗃. All right, next one. Is for some users, they love the 𝗟𝗏𝗵𝗃, but they prefer to connect with the multiple software.
Oh.
Okay, so we call the 𝗟𝗏𝗵𝗃 fan. It's a pure dual. What we call the dual because you see there's 2 rings around the fan hub in the center, right? Different color, different lighting mode, different lighting speeds here. So that's called the ring dual. Each ring have a 9 adjustable LED. You can control by the multiple software, or you can use a little controller. We include the color box. You can use manually to switch all the mode, speed, and light color. All right. Also, one thing, come with a 120 and 240, 2 different sizes, and black and white. Another one is for the baseline. It's a single color LED fan. So we call the pure A12 and the pure A14. It's 2 different sizes, which means it's 120 millimeter and a 140 millimeter. All the fan is frame is black, but for the LED color, we have the 4 different color option: blue, red, green, and white. All right. So if you're looking for the single color fan, this one here is your best choice here. All right. Next one. It's a non-RGB fan. This is the first time we have launched the high fan speed non-RGB fan. It's a new name. Toughfan. Tough. Okay, remember the name. Toughfan. All right, because the fan is really so solid, strong, high performance. So that's why we call it Toughfan. All right, the fan is running with PWM from 500 to 2,000 RPM. It's pretty high. And the performance-wise, the air pressure is 2.41. It's pretty high. And then the MSRP is 19.99. If we compare it to on the non-RGB fan, the high performance on the market you find, the price is the performance. If you compare it with other fans, Toughfan, this will be an ideal choice. All right, next one is the all-in-one. CPU all-in-one cooler. This is for the all-in-one cooler for budget level, or you want to buy the affordable price or reasonable price with 𝗟𝗏𝗵𝗃𝗃 all-in-one. Now it's a TH120, 240, 360 will come with 3 different sizes. See the beautiful fan here. This is running with 1500 RPM for the fan, so the cooling performance is fast. Also, we have LED, 9 adjustable LED with the fan, also with the CPU water block. All right, so and the price here, the quick price mentioned here, 120 is 69.99 USD, 240 is 99 USD, and the 360 is coming soon in late June. Okay, the MSRP is 129. So if you're looking for the reasonable price, affordable price with 𝗟𝗏𝗵𝗃𝗃 with the water block and the fan, this is the best one.
Affordable choice.
Yeah, right. The next one for the all-in-one is a whole new concept that is cutting-edge technology, and it's our own patent because this is a new one. The new technology is a Flow RC240 CPU and the memory all-in-one liquid cooler. Again, CPU and the memory all-in-one cooler come with 2 different sizes. You see here, we can take the camera to zoom in here. You can see it's a CPU water block and a memory water block. Also come with the 4 LED strip on the memory. It's a lighting cover. The fan, the LED on the water block of both of the CPU and memory is controlled. It can be controlled by the multiple sync software like ASUS by MSI as well. Also, we have a little controller here. You can use this one to manually click and change the color and the mode here. This all-in-one is only support our new memory called the Toughfan RC memory. Okay. So if you want to use our solution, experience the new technology, the memory must be our Toughfan RC. Yeah. All right, let's move to the liquid cooling components.
Yeah, and of course we have more. I need to give Alvin a few seconds to get ready. I hope he's ready.
All right, I'm here. Okay, for the liquid custom cooling components here, we got 2 new water blocks for CPU. First one is called Pacific MS1 Plus here, and for this one, this is design is really special. It's a compared to the traditional water block, it looks like the all-in-one water block, but it does is a CPU water block for the liquid cooling, for the custom cooling. Okay, the MS1 and MSRP is $119.99 It's supported by our TTRG Plus software. You can control the lighting. Also, we have a temperature sensor built in. You can check out the real-time coolant temperature through our software. Next one is another water block called Pacific W7 Plus. This design is quite different compared to the previous one called the MS1. This one is a transparent cover, so you can see the structure of the water block and the microfilm. Also, if you feel that the coolant, like our P1000, T1000, the beautiful color, you can see all the things here looking here. MSRP is $109.99 It also can control by our TTRG Plus for the lighting mode and the temperature sensor built in. Next one is the pump reservoir. It's called PR32-D5 Plus. When you see the plus, you know there's RGB and it's it's supported by the TTRG Plus. So we upgrade the two parts for this version. The upper parts, the cap that is rotatable, the inlay outlay, so give you more flexibility when you set up your loops. And also we upgrade the stand and the bracket here. It can be more stable when you put it inside the chassis. Also, you can allow you mount your pump reservoir with your radiator and the fan. All right, the MSRP is $199.99 and it will be available in July. Okay, next one's a fitting. We got a 𝗍𝗄 pattern 𝗍𝗄 fitting and a 90-degree adapters. All comes with 8 different colors, so you can pick up the color you like to match your system thing. All right, the last two. The first one's here's the TF2, Pacific TF2, the temperature and the flow sensor. Right now, this for this second generation, we just upgrade the body from the plastic to the copper, so you can see the whole body of the back is made by copper. So the durability and reliability is even better than. Okay, and also right now, it can connect with the TTRG Plus software. You can see all the numbers through our software, very easy. Last one for the cooler is our thermal grease. We have 2 new models called the TG30 and the TG50. All these thermal grease come with a new cleansing key, including the little tool and the pad. The thermal grease also come with the really information, the honeycomb stencil. Okay, how to use the honeycomb stencil? Because the honeycomb stencil is based on our testing for 3 months. The way we use the honeycomb stencil, apply the thermal grease on that can help you evenly just spray out the thermal grease on the CPU. Make sure you cover all the corners from on the CPU. All right, that's for the cooler. Let's move on to the memory.
I'm right here already.
Hi, it's me again. Now we'll do the memory part.
Yeah.
So first one is our high-frequency Toughfan RGB. We just launched Toughfan RGB last year. This year we just upgrade to the really high frequency. It's called 4600 megahertz. Comes with a black and white, 2 different colors. Okay, and it features Hynix D-die. D-die, you know, is better for the overclocking, give you more headroom for the performance. Also, you can use for heavy loading applications like video editing here. And for the Toughfan RGB, it also support support our Toughfan software for lighting editing control. If you want more for advanced lighting editing, we have a Neon Maker, just like I mentioned in the cooler parts. Now the Toughfan RGB is supported Neon Maker. All right, for next one is if you're not only looking for the high frequency, the memory module, you want a high capacity. We have 2 new series. Also, it's Toughfan RGB. First one is the 16 gigabyte memory chip. The Toughfan RGB comes with 2 different colors. The frequency is from 32 to 40. 3 different frequency here. Okay, you can see we use the Hynix A-die for 32 and 3600 megahertz. It's a single side. The A-die is better known for the overclocking as well. Okay, so the performance, without a doubt, the performance is fast here. And next one is even large. The 32 gigabyte memory module. We have only 2 different frequencies, 32 and 36. Also use the Hynix A die. And both of these high capacity memory modules supported by Neon Maker. All right, let's move on to the final one for memory. Remember what I said just 5 minutes ago, the Floor RC, Floor RC 240-360 is a really innovation product. And if you want to use our solution for the memory and CPU cooling, you need to use our memory. It's only compatible with our memory Toughfan RC. Okay, I've got 4 different frequencies from 32 to 4400 megahertz. And the looking of a Toughfan RC is really elegant here. And the performance is even better. And you can do overclocking using with heavy loading games. So once again, these 2 products is separate. You have to, the memory is not included in the all-in-one. So if you want to use our solution, remember to buy those 2 products separately. Okay, thank you.
And thank you so much, Alvin. And back here with me is Ling. And we are going to introduce the most exciting part, Thermaltake Gaming.
Yes, hey guys. So let's just jump into it right away, shall we? Let's start with keyboard first. So for the keyboard, the first up is called the Argent K5 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. And before mentioning further, I would just like to say that for the year 2020, we have been focusing on developing the Argent series gaming gear. So for the Argent series gaming gear, the design concepts are made to be simple, elegant, and futuristic. As you can see, the color tone is set to be space gray and with a touch of black. And for the Argent K5, it comes in 2 switches, in cherry blue and speed silver. And it also comes with a wrist rest. And more details regarding the product will be mentioned later on tomorrow. So this is the Argent K5 RGB mechanical keyboard. So next up in our keyboard lineup is the W1 wireless mechanical keyboard. It also comes in 2 switches, but in cherry blue and cherry red. So this wireless keyboard, it comes with 3 connection types, and the connection is all available just 1 tap away, where my finger is pointing at right now. So this is the W1 wireless mechanical keyboard. All right, let's head on to the gaming mice section.
Gaming mice.
Yes.
Follow us. And think. Okay.
All right, so for the gaming mice, over here we have the Argent M5 RGB gaming mouse. And to the right side is the Argent M5 RGB wireless gaming mouse. So both feature powerful optical sensor with wide range DPI adjustments. And you can adjust your game profiles, macros, and RGB lightings. As you can see, the beautiful RGB lightings, all customizable via Thermaltake's iTech software. So to complement with your gaming mice, we also have the Argent NP1 RGB gaming mouse pad. So this is to the side. And this one which I'm holding is called the Argent NB1 mouse bungee. So I would just like to quickly place it onto the mouse pad so you guys can see the beautiful underglow that we have for the pretty much for across all the Argent series. The underglow. And for your headset, you can accessorize it with our Argent HS1 RGB headset stand. This is from the front view. This is to the side. And we'll go into more details later on tomorrow. All right, let's talk about headsets. So for our headsets, as you can see next to me are the Argent H5 headset series. We have 3 types. This one, where I'm pointing, is the wireless gaming headset. And this one is the Argent H5 surround gaming headset. And this is the stereo gaming headset. So next to the Argent H5 series, we have the Ring Pro RGB 7.1. It has powerful digital to analog converter built in to level up the overall sound quality. So these headsets are called the Shock XT 7.1 and Shock XT stereo headsets. You can control all functions via the hardware itself, and it is very lightweight. And last for our headset is the Asus Pro V2 in-ear gaming headset. And as you can see, this is made especially for console and mobile users, as it is very portable. And with added convenience that comes with these adjustable and detachable headband. So this is the Asus Pro V2 in-ear gaming headset.
And you think this is only what we got? No! A very comfortable environment for gaming is very important for gamers. So, Ling.
Hi, me again. So presenting the exclusive Hatsune Miku products. Here next to me is called the Hatsune Miku gaming chair. And over here we have the Versa H26 mid-tower chassis. So from the front, you can see the beautiful Miku blue and pink. And if we slide over to the tempered glass over here, you can see this beautiful pure plus 12 RGB case fan. And for our gaming gear, this is the level 20 gaming mouse. And the level 20 RGB gaming keyboard. And last, we have our beautiful Pulse G100 RGB gaming headset. This is the front view and the side view. As you can see, it's glowing with a beautiful RGB. And one thing quick to note for is that these all come in signature Miku colors. And you can control special Miku lighting effects that come with these exclusive Miku edition products via our iTech software for your gaming gear and TT RGB Plus software for your case fan. So last section is the desks and chairs. So here, which I'm holding are the Cyber Chair E500. Come in two colors, black and white. The black color version is now available on ttpremium.com. And for the white version over here, it basically have the overall same functions, but topping off with premium white color coating, as you can see. Let me just quickly slide over to the back. And from the front side, we have the mesh cushion surface in the color gray. So these are our Cyber Chair E500. And over here are the 𝗂𝗵𝗏𝗧 and 𝗂𝐹it, our standard gaming chairs. Come in black and red color design with armrest adjustment, backrest adjustment, and sturdy framework from top to bottom. And most importantly, they are at very, very affordable price range. And more details will be enclosed tomorrow in our expo session. So here are the 𝗂𝗵𝗏𝗧 and 𝗂𝐹it. And last, for our quick tour, the most exciting one, I think, in my opinion, is the Toughdesk 500L Battle Station Gaming Desk. So the L stands for the desk being L-shaped, as you can see. For the front desk, it is designed for a multi-monitor setup. And for the side table over here, you can easily land a full tower chassis, but still gives you plenty of space to game and work in comfort. So that's it for our quick tour. Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. And now all the viewers, we're gonna have a pre-show break and we will see you back right after commercial.
Tempered glass panels, so you can show off all your components with ease. The leftmost panel has a hinged door, allowing you to easily access all your components. You can fit up to an eATX-sized motherboard inside, as well as a CPU cooler with a max height of 175mm. Your PSU sits vertically in the rear of the case with a max length of 200mm. Lastly, you can fit a graphics card of up to 440mm without a pump and 300mm with a pump. This case has a modular design, with modular panels, brackets, and pre-designed mounting arrays. This makes building in the View51 a breeze and is an optimal case for complex water-cooled builds, even fitting a distro plate with ease. The case also allows for vertical GPU mounting, with dual PCIe slot design and a riser GPU support bracket to prevent graphics cards from sagging. The View51 has tons of cable management options in the back of the case, so there is no excuse for messy cables here. Additionally, there is 2 magnetic fan filters on the right side of the case, as well as a removable filter at the bottom. There is also a vertical mount at the rear of the case for your hard drives. This allows for you to swap out your storage with ease, making it an incredibly convenient case for a workstation or archiving setup. The case also has quite high feet, meaning there is a lot of space beneath the case for additional airflow access. So if your current workstation PC is looking sad and struggling under the pressure of big resource-heavy programs, then this PC is the perfect way to upgrade. Whether it's getting more space for beefier components or wanting to create a beautiful custom water loop, the View51 has got you covered. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave us a like and leave any comments or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time we upload. And while you're still here, feel free to check out any of these Thermaltake videos that are currently blocking me. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Real cool. Can't work in these conditions. That's probably the end, I think. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and these are the brand new Thermaltake Ring Quad RGB fans. These gorgeous fans come in two sizes, 120 and 140 millimeters. With the goal of pushing the boundaries of RGB integration in fans, we've upped the LED count to an insane 54 individually addressable LEDs spread across 4 separate controllable LED rings. We've had requests ever since we first released the Ring fans to have them in white. So we're happy to say that the Ring Quad fan will be available in both black and a brand new Snow Edition, so they'll fit any and every build. Of course, you're not just stuck with these simple presets with these fans. Using our
Alright, welcome back!
Hello.
Yeah, Alvin again.
Alvin again.
And it's time for only cooler.
Yeah, today is a cooler day.
Yeah.
Today is a cooler
We don't
day.
have other choices.
Right.
Cooler day.
Okay.
Yes.
For this section, we'll go through our fan category, and we'll start with our high-end radiator fan. It's a Ring Quad and the Ritual with 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗵𝗵.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So
Let me start. Okay. Right now, you can see here, this is our Ring Quad. Here we comes with 2 different sizes, 120, 140, 2 different sizes, and the black and white. This we just launched at last year, second half year last year. As our feedback, the white Ring Quad, this feedback is really good because white fan with all the LED. Oh, by the way, the Ring Quad has 54 addressable LED inside, and there's a 4 individual LED ring, first ring, second ring on the outside, and then another 2 inside around the hub. So that's a 4 individual ring. Okay, 54 addressable LED with the white frame. This looks really like Snow White. It's really elegant. It's really beautiful, right? And so it comes with 2 different colors. So the Ring Quad is the highest standard of the radiator fan. Another one is our Trio. Trio also comes with 3 different sizes: 120, 140, and 200 millimeter. And 200 millimeter is so big here, so we didn't list out here. But we have another 2, and also only with 1 color, it's black. Okay, so it's a little bit different with the Ring Quad fan.
yeah, black goes with.
But there is one common point that is for these 2 different series is both of us support the 𝗘𝘅𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 software and the 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃. The powerful light editing software 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃. Okay, so let's spend a little bit of time about the 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 here. All right, and take the monitor here.
Closer look.
Yeah, closer look. Take a closer look. When you start the 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, you have to choose the controller and do the pairing with your product, like here. And when you pick up the product and pairing down, just click done. Then you will see our fans inside. For example, when you click, this is the Ring Quad. Okay, you see all the LED. Each block shows each individual LED here. So totally 54 here. All right, so for 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, how to use that? Let me quickly introduce about all the blocks here, all the functions here. Here is like you return to the last page, and then you can open the file, which is already preset lighting profile here, or save your lighting profile. And also, if you need a quick tip here, you can click Help here for the hotkey explanation here. Another one is a template. Here we have a preset 6 different 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 exclusive template for lighting mode here. You can apply the template, the lighting mode to your product. Then it's a function. The function is like you doing some special tricks for the fan, like we can running LED with clockwise, counterclockwise, gradually rotation, or like rotation fast or less speed here. Another side here is a color palette. You can choose the different colors here. Also, we have 3 columns here, allow you to key in the RGB value. Okay, you know RGB values. Each color have 3 different numbers, which called the RGB value. When you key in all the numbers, you will turn into the color. Just okay, and we have some preset colors here. Like I'll click the gray here, then I can just apply the color to the LED. Also, you can use the different colors here, do some little different mix. And in the central is the editing area. Okay, you can choose the product, click to enlarge the product here, and add some of the colors inside. Like I like pink, you can use the pink for the third ring. And then use blue for the central. Then here on the button, it's a timeline function. If you are using the lighting, like a video editing or music editing software, it has the function very important for the timeline. Okay, so here's the timeline. See. Now we choose the 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃, and I just pick up some colors and put it here. So when I play, it's running with this kind of a color here. Also, I can, for this, I can add on some clockwise. Like you see here, we're running clockwise. So when I click play, the fan will actually running with the color, like here. You can see here. Because I didn't speed up the lighting mode, so you see the standard speed here is running with what I just added. So just quickly demo how to use the Neon Maker. You can have a more different creative lighting mix, or create your own profile and use the timeline functions to do more editing here with the Neon Maker on our 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 and the Toughfan. All right, that's for the Neon Maker. Another thing for Neon Maker is very important is we have here we have a microsite here is talking about the Neon Maker. Give you more details here. You can go out our Thermaltake global website. There's a Neon Maker page. You can download the software here, and we have built-in sound effects here. You can and we have the how-to video, like a tutorial, show you how to use the Neon Maker software. If you already buy the 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗃𝗃 and download the Neon Maker, you want to learn more, you can go here. If you haven't buy the product and haven't used the software, I suggest you right now just go to your closest shop to buy the fan and download the Neon Maker software. It's free. And try, you will find there's unlimited imagination and the possibility with the Neon Maker. Okay, here's some details for the Neon Maker. Also, we have held like invitational contest for the Neon Maker. This is called 2020 Thermaltake Neon Maker Lighting Mix Invitational Season 1. Okay, for this event, we just invited 10 different, I say, lighting mix master here. They use our 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 to do the invitational contest to see who can create the best lighting mix profile in the mode here. And we'll also upload all the profile created by all the master here and the name by their name. Okay, the mode is by their name. So you can download here and apply their lighting mode to your product. All right, let's move on to the next product. That's for the high-end thing. Okay, 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 and the 𝗃𝗃 again. And for the middle range, it's called the pure dual 𝗟𝗟𝗃, right? It comes with it covers two different sizes, 120 and the 240. This is a 120. This is 140, and you also have two different colors, black and white. All right. So why we call this product pure dual? Because you can see, start the fan first. You can see there's two individual LED rings with the fan. in the center, and there's a second ring. Each ring comes with a 9 ultraviolet LED. It can control by the motherboard software like ASUS Gigabyte MSI and SRock. And if you don't want to use the software to control it, we have a little controller inside, allow you manually to switch different lighting mode and lighting speed, lighting color. Okay, let me do to show you how to use the little controller here. Right now, I just click to change the lighting mode for the outer ring. You can see we change the different mode, change colors, even change the speed. See, that's very slow. And when I click, we can switch to the inner ring. Then you see, I click for 3 seconds. That will change. Now, change the lighting mode for the inner ring. Right? So if you use multiple software, you can control 2 individual rings. Use a little controller, it will come with a product. You can also do the same thing here. With the Pure Dual, you can enjoy the different lighting possibility in the combination because there's 2 rings. And with the multiple software, still have some special lighting effects for the multiple software. For this product, 120, this 2-pack. It's $39.99. Will be available in June, which is this month. And for the 140, the price is $49.99 USD. Also will be available in this month. Black and white, different colors comes with the same price. All right, that's for the middle range 𝗟𝗃 fan. For entry level, we call the baseline. It's a single color LED fan. It's a cooling fan you can do it for radiator or for cast fan. We call the Pure Dual A12 and the Pure Dual A14. Okay, it's a single color LED, but with the LED, we still use 9 LED around the fan hub. So that can give you the best area, the largest area for the LED around the fan. You can see the LED covered every corner on the fan blade. Okay, it's very beautiful. For the fan, it comes with 4 different LED colors, like blue, red, green, and white. For the pricing, the A12 is a $10.99 USD. And for 140, A14, the price is $11.99. Both of them will be available in this month, which is June. All right, next one, which is the last one for this year for the case fan, is a new series we call the Toughfan here. Toughfan, again, Toughfan 12. Okay, 12 means 120 millimeter fan. Okay, we will have a 140 millimeter fan coming soon in Q3. But right now we launch the 12 millimeter fan first. So what's special for this fan? For this fan, first one, the fan speed is PWM from 500 to 2000. Okay, again, that's to 2000. Okay, so this is the first one non-RGB fan from Thermaltake that's reached 2000 RPM. Because normally our fans, the high maximum speed is around 1500 or 1600. But this time we're doing with the 2000. The reason we're doing the 2000 because there's everyone's looking for the really high cooling performance, and if you want high performance, somehow you need to raise up your fan speed to get a better cooling, output here. So this fan is running with 2000. It's a PWM, and for the performance-wise, there are some numbers for your reference. For the airflow, the number is 58 CFM, and for static pressure, there's 2.41. For the air pressure. And then the MSRP for this fan, the single fan is $19.99 USD. So if you compare to other non-RGB fan with 2000 RPM, the MSRP and the spec about the performance, just like I mentioned, just really good here. And one thing another 2 things I want to mention is the structure here. The reason we call it Toughfan, not only because the performance is really good, the RPM is really high, because the structure. The structure, we use a material called LCP, which is a liquid crystal polymer. This material is better for the extreme temperature and strong strength, and it can resist with radiation, high temperature, burning, and all chemicals. Because we're running with a really high speed. If you're using the other material, that will make the fan vibration really heavy and really, when you're running longer with a high speed, the fan cannot hold with a high speed, so the lifespan for the fan will be really short, you know. So I can do the little test here. This is a coin here. Because the fan is really strong, so you barely feel the vibration. Use the coin, put it on the fan. See, there's nothing moving. You even cannot hear the sounds of the coins moving. So the structure here, the material here, even running with the high speed, you can barely feel the vibration here. All right, and the last thing for the fan. In the center, we can zoom in, take a close look. The fan hub, the model, we use the metal. So we upgrade. The fan hub is a second generation hydraulic bearing with a more metal model. You can run it with a 2000 RPM without any noise, any vibration, and with longer lifespan. All right, mentioned one last time. The MSRP is the 19.99 USD. The available day will be the middle of July. And stay tuned. This fan is the best fan for the non-RGB fan. Definitely is the best one you want to buy. Okay, that's it for the fan.
That's one
category.
Thing for a round of applause for Elvin.
Thank you.
Wonderful speeches. And now it's time for giveaway.
All right.
Are you willing to hold
No
our
problem.
prize for us? All right. So for this time, we're gonna give away.
The period A12.
Cool. So we're gonna tell you guys how to win our prize.
All right.
It's very easy. First of all, you have to subscribe. It's either our Thermaltake Global YouTube channel or you can search us 𝗷𝗃𝗃𝗃 in Mandarin version, and also leave a like or follow us on our Facebook pages.
Right.
So it's only step 1. And step 2, you have to comment only with one answer. Consistent comments will not be acceptable.
Right.
And our curator will say when time's up, then please stop commenting.
Right. It's just only one shot. Okay.
Yeah, one shot and one shot only. But I don't think our question is very tough. It's supposed to
easy.
be okay.
If you just pay attention to what I say before in a couple minutes, you definitely will know the answer.
I would ask like, what did Alvin say like 5 minutes, 20 seconds ago?
Yeah, I think I'm just introduce the pure A12.
Oh!
Yeah.
Gorgeous, nice.
I'm smart.
I know. All right, and one more thing to mention. This event is in no way sponsored, endorsed, or administrated by or associated with YouTube and Facebook. And now it's our question.
Okay, question time.
And
Quiz.
our question is, what is the maximum fan speed of Toughfan?
Oh, right. Toughfan. I just mentioned 30 minutes ago.
Here.
Oh, still got the coin here. Still got coin here. You see, there's a...
I like the name Toughfan.
Yeah,
It sounds so
Toughfan.
reliable.
Yeah, because we got Toughfan, we got Tough Power, so Toughfan is another one, the new name for the can fan. I believe everyone will remember Toughfan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
Toughfan.
All right.
Oh, my favorite is Thermaltake.
Correct answer.
Yeah, okay.
All right, but I need to tell you guys about our choices,
Okay.
right? A, 1,200.
Okay, that's the number one, right?
Yeah.
First one, right?
Yeah. And 2, 1,400.
Okay.
And 3, 2,000. I guess everyone get our hint.
Okay, last one, the last one.
And 4, 2,200.
Okay.
What?
All right.
All right. So I guess everyone get Alvin's hint, and the answer is
The answer is okay. The answer. Okay, I'll just do the final countdown. Okay, the
all right.
answer is.
How many minutes do we have? Okay, last one.
Okay, last minute.
Last minute.
Last
Last
one.
minute.
Okay.
Please leave your comment because this our pure A12 LED fan is waiting for you.
Right. This is a new one. Just like I say, it will be available in June, which is this month.
Oh, this month.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you want to get the fan before your friends or to show off yourself, I think you should pick up the right answer. Right. Should be. Right. Pick up the right answer.
Is this 1,000?
Not this,
right?
not this, not this. It's
And
this.
the answer is this.
Yeah.
But the maximum speed is.
Yeah,
1,000.
the maximum speed is.
I think it's very clear already.
Yeah, right.
All right, so maybe the times.
Time's up, right?
Click, 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 click,
Okay,
click, click,
okay,
click.
okay.
Okay, so later on we will announce the winner every day on the Facebook. Just
Right.
really paying attention. You're gonna win our prize or not.
Right.
So now I'm gonna give Alvin a short break.
Thank you.
Maybe drink some waters
Right.
because later on it's your own show time.
Yeah, next one we will have the all-in-one.
Yeah,
And the liquid
and
cooling.
later we will be back right after commercial. See you.
Struggling under the pressure of big resource-heavy programs, then this PC is the perfect way to upgrade. Whether it's getting more space for beefier components or wanting to create a beautiful custom water loop, the V51 has got you covered. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave us a like and leave any comments or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time we upload. And while you're still here, feel free to check out any of these Thermaltake videos that are currently blocking me. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Real cool. Can't work in these conditions. That's probably the end, I think. there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and these are the brand new Thermaltake Ring Quad RGB fans. These gorgeous fans come in two sizes, 120 and 140 millimeters. With the goal of pushing the boundaries of RGB integration in fans, we've upped the LED count to an insane 54 individually addressable LEDs spread across 4 separate controllable LED rings. We've had requests ever since we first released the Ring fans to have them in white. So we're happy to say that the Ring Quad fan will be available in both black and a brand new Snow edition, so they'll fit any and every build. Of course, you're not just stuck with these simple presets with these fans. Using our innovative 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 software, you can customize your fans to your heart's content. You can not only change the colors of your fans, but also set up variations and create all sorts of incredible, fully customized effects. These effects can then be saved as presets, allowing you to mix up your lighting whenever you like, or even share with friends. 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 allows you to take control and make your fans as unique as your build itself is. Now, don't let the size of the Ring Quads unsettle you. The high static pressure design of our Ring series fans are engineered to
Right, it's our second part for the cooler.
Right, it's for the all-in-one and liquid cooling. All right.
So,
okay, let me start.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So, camera with me. That's 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 again, because for all-in-one, CPU all-in-one, we still have the 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 support for our high-end product called the Flow DX all-in-one. First of all, the Flow DX comes with the 3 different sizes, 240, 280, and 360. All right. This product we launched last year, and the feedback right now what we receive is pretty good because for the all-in-one itself, this is a 240. Okay, it comes with the fan. It comes with the ring dual, which means it have a dual ring inside. Let me stop the fan blade for you. You can see there's the outer ring here inside the fan hub. There's another ring. All right, so when you're running with, if you buy our 4DS all-in-one, you can see the really different looking compared to other competitors all-in-one. Because for the fan, it's dual ring, and there's an 18 adjustable LED inside. Also, the water block here, as it has an adjustable LED, we can control by our Quad RGB+ software, and the most important thing is the 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲. Okay, let me show you how to use the 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗲 to control the Flow DX. Right. First step, you have to do the pairing, like I just mentioned in the last section. We've done the pairing. Just click here, and this is the water block for the DX. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LED ring around the water block. And for fan, because this is ring dual, so we have a dual ring, the first ring and the second ring. So each block is a 1 adjustable LED. Okay, just like I mentioned the last section, here is the template and the functions here, colors here, and then you can do the custom color and do the memorize here, so you can choose your special color next time when you open up the 𝗦𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 app. And here's the timeline. So if you use the zoom in, you can see now I'm choosing the Flow DX fan, which is one of the ring dual. And if I click here, it's another one Flow DX. And if I click this, is the Flow DX WB. WB is abbreviation, which means the water block. All right. And I just use the ring dual, so I pick the pink again, all right, and white, and then get another colors here, and we can do the wave and do like this. All right, just play. You see, don't judge my color preference, because not really good at the painting or something, but just to show you how the Neon Maker works here. All right, you can see I just quickly just created the lighting effects here. Maybe it's not beautiful, but I believe all the audience here is watching the live stream. You got a better capability and ability to do this lighting editing here better than me, of course. So I just show you how to use the software here. And if you want to save the profile you just created, the effective creator, you can click the save, and the next time you want to reload your profile, you just click the open here, and here is a preset lighting effects by our engineer. I can just open up the apply. You can see everything is running right now. It's really cool, right? So if you want to enjoy this is a really interesting software. It's called the Neon Make here. You can go to buy our all-in-one or CASPAN like 𝗏𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗏𝗃, and the Neon Maker is a free app here to download. You can play with it, and you can find there's a really that's really interesting, really cool for the software Neon Maker. All right, and just like I mentioned the 30 minutes ago, we got the Neon Maker landing page here, microsite, all information, the details, the how-to video is here. If you want to learn more, you can go to our website, global website, or just the link is www.thermaltake.com/neonmaker. We also have all the lighting modes here, show you the cool things here. And we also have the lighting mix invitational season 1. And all the master here created the lighting effects. The lighting mode is stored here. You can click the download profile, and you can use the masters created the lighting profile to apply to your own product with the 𝗏𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗏𝗃 Flow DX all-in-one cooler. All right, let's move on to another all-in-one, the new one. Right, let's name here. For some of you, maybe just looking for budget levels all-in-one. You don't want the really complicated software. You don't want to do the lighting editing or lighting mix. You just want the simple RGB colors and with some reasonable or affordable price. So here is our 𝗍120, 240, and 360, 3 different models as all-in-one. It's 𝗟𝗏𝗃 sync, which means you can support by ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, and ASRock. It's a multiple RGB software. All right, so you can see here is the 240, 𝗍240. The LED, adjustable LED around the water block. You see the TD logos here in the outer rings here. It's very beautiful, and the LED is super bright, right? And for the fan, here is a 2 fan, steel stand, 9 LED around the fan hub. So this also is a adjustable LED. Here is the 360 and 120. The all-in-one itself is very beautiful, and the performance is really good because we're using the fan here is running with 1500 RPM. So the performance is quite good here. And the pricing for all this 𝗍is from 120, it's $69.99 US. Now it's available on your market. For the 240, it's $99.99 US, also available right now. For 360, some of you may really want the 360 because the performance for 360 is really good because we got a free fan. Okay, the price is $129.99 USD. The ready date will be in this month, middle of maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Also, when the product arrives your local market, maybe early next month. All right, so stay tuned. You will find out more about the product when the product going to release. You can find out more information there, and can contact your local, our partners, local partners. You can get the first product to you for the all-in-one 𝗍 here. Again, TH120, 240, 360. It's a really affordable price with the best performance for all-in-one. All right, next one. We are talking about, let's talk about some new concept of the product. Okay, camera, just move on with me. Next one I want to spend time to talk about is our new concept of product. It's a whole new concept. You've never seen this before. It's called Floor RC 240 and 360 CPU and the memory all in one liquid cooler. Okay, again, Floor RC 240, 360 memory and a CPU and a memory all in one liquid cooler. All right, you must be wondering why there's a memory water block inside. Why this is not just all in a CPU? Because right now in the market you can only find all-in-one with just with a CPU liquid cooled, and no one's doing the memory cool, right? And you might be thinking why we need a memory liquid cooled with the all-in-one. I would say first, this is a very innovation product. It's a very innovation technology here. The concept that no one do this before, and we are the first one to propose, have created this technology in this product, and we own the patent here for this technology. Because we combine the CPU and the memory into one integrated solution for all-in-one. You don't have to fill up, it's just a closed loop. All you need is just buy the product and get a raw memory and install that, and very easy to install. I will ask our engineer to demo how to install the memory water blocker for you later on once we finish here. Very easy. All right, let's check out the product here. First one, this is CPU water block, right? And that's a memory water block. The memory water block also comes with 4 individual LED. This is folding RGB looking. And the LED is super bright, just like I say, it's really, really bright here. It's all come with adjustable LED inside, okay? And also with the 𝗟𝗵𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗵𝗵 fan, it's adjustable LED as well. So you can use the multiple software, RGB software to control the CPU water block, memory water block, and the fan. And if you don't want to use the multiple software, we also come with a little controller here. I'm not sure you can see this. Little controller here, you manually just click to change the color here. It's all synced up. All right, the CPU, the memory, the fan. Okay, I switch more lighting modes here. Let's turn off. All right, you see we also not only switch for the lighting mode, also the colors. You can see when I click the change colors, also you can change the speed. Oh, slow down a little bit. Oh, it's really slow. And speed up. Okay, we'll change back to RGB because I like RGB. All right, so it's very easy to use to control the lighting for the all-in-one solution. All right, and for talking about the pricing for the Floor RC 240 and the 360, here is the price for your reference. For 240, that's $139.99 USD, and then for Floor RC 360, the price is $169.99 USD. Also, for the all-in-one cooler will be ready in late July, so that will arrive your local market around the middle of August. Okay, so stay tuned with the product. All right, so you probably will have questions about how the cooler works, how the fluid go through the all-in-one the cooler. So here is the pictures show you. I know you guys the questions, so I will prepare all the. All right, take a close look at this picture here. Here is the CPU water block. I will just show there, okay? CPU, as we know, the CPU, the temperature of the CPU is higher than memory, right? So CPU temperature normally when the water go through, you're running with a 60 or 60, even more 60 degree, right? So the pumps here, water blocks here. So the fluid, the water will start from the CPU water block, like here, The temperature is pretty high here. Go to the radiator directly. Why go to the radiator directly? Because the temperature is high. Temperature is lower. You don't want to put the hot water to the memory, right? So go to the radiator directly to cool down. Okay, then go through radiator. Fans blow here with 1500 RPM. Blow the heat out of the radiator. Then the cool down, the coolant will go to the memory water block. Then absorb the heat from the heat spreader and the memory water block goes back to the CPU, goes back to the pump and the water block. That's the cooling cycle for the 4RC, and this is how it works. All right, and you must have the second question: how the water block of a memory works. Here's the detail. This is the structure diagram of the water block. See, the coolant goes in, coolant goes out. So just like here, the coolant goes in, coolant goes out. Here is the water block and the lighting cover, full LED strip down that. All right, and the memory is here. The heat spreader is aluminum heat spreader here, and between the water block and the heat spreader, there is a cold plate. You can see the yellow parts of the cold plate. Okay, there's a copper cold plate. So the water goes in, goes through the cold plate, absorb the heat from the heat spreader, then goes out. Just like here, go back to the CPU water block. That's how the CPU that's how the all-in-one works. All right. And another thing you must be questions about, okay, can we use all the memory, any kind of a memory? No, the answer is no. The 4RC, just like I say, it's a patent design. It's a very innovation product, and it's our new technology. So we just decide a memory to match up the. Here is the memory, so design for the 4RC, sorry. Toughfan RC. All right, Toughfan RC. This memory Toughfan RC is especially designed for 4RC 240-360, which means if you want to use our solution for 4RC solution, the only memory you can use is our Toughfan RC. We got 4 different frequencies for Toughfan RC from 32, 36, 40, and 4400 megahertz. It's 8 GB memory module, and there's by 2 module in one color box, like list out here, 2 by 8 GB. Okay, the frequency, the highest is 4400 megahertz. All right, and for memory price, because memory price is sometimes up and down. So right now I just can give you a reference price for 3200 megahertz for this one. The price is around $94.99 USD right now, but when we close to the release date, which is late July, the MSRP will be more clear. Okay, so stay tuned with us. All right, so once again, the 4RC must be used the Toughfan RC inside for the memory module. All right, it's only compatible with the Toughfan RC. The 4RC only compatible with Toughfan RC. So when the two products just put it together, there's a best combination here, give you best cooling performance. So what about the performance here? Show you the test result. Here, based on testing, we're using the Toughfan RC 360, 100 megahertz, 3600 megahertz memory module. The testing here with i5, Core i5, 19600K with a Asus motherboard. The ambient temperature is 25. All right, with the 3600 megahertz Toughfan RC with the heat spread only, the testing temperature is 43 Celsius. And if we put a 4RC on that together, that will goes back to will drop down to 39. Okay, so the temperature is around 5 degrees, right? Okay, so we decide to do the little bit of overclocking. The Toughfan RC, we use the gaming memory chip, so you can also do the overclocking with the Toughfan RC. The performance is really good here. Okay, we just add a little bit of voltage here, so we raise the voltage to 1.5 volt. So frequency will from 36 to 42, 100 megahertz. The temperature goes up to the 49 degrees C, a little bit higher than compared to without the OC. So there's a 6 degrees C. Okay, and we decide to put a fluorescent 360 back. See how that goes. With the bottom one, we open to 4200, and next with the fluorescent, put a memory water block on that. You found that the temperature, wow, drop back to the 39 again. So there's 10 degrees C drop, which means if you're running with the Toughfan RC, the temperature is pretty good, only 43, and they use the fluorescent on that, you're back to 39. If you raise the voltage and overclocking from 36 to 42, 100 megahertz, the temperature goes up to the 49, and we put a fluorescent solution back on that. The temperature dropped back to the 39. It's 10 degree difference. You know, 10 degree difference. When we talk about the heat of the memory, the 10 degree difference is really huge. Okay, guaranteed fast. The price is fast. The idea is whole new. You've never seen it before, and then we got a patent. So I think this product will be a cutting-edge technology right now, and we are the first ones see the trend here. All right, that's for the floor RC and the Toughfan RC. And I will ask our engineer here coming to show you how to install the memory on the memory water block. Okay, let's move on. All right, I bring the memory here. Okay, this is 2 module. Our engineers here. Okay, this is for you. Talk about the water block first. We already pre-installed the CPU water block. I believe everyone knows how to install the CPU water block. Okay, there's a fan, there's a radiator here. Special one, the memory water block for fluorescent. The lighting cover is on that, the full individual LED strip. And this is the cold plate. And there's a 𝗟𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗂𝗹𝗲 already put on that. So when you buy the product home, the 𝗟𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗂𝗹𝗲 already on that. Okay, just let the engineer do that. Okay, first step, you just put your memory module into the DIMM on the motherboard. All right, then they're very easy, very, very easy. You see, sorry, I need to show you first. You see the screw hole on that heat spreader? Okay, this screw hole to match the screw hole here on the water block. Okay, so only you need is put the memory module on that. And make sure the screw hole just match. Use a little screwdriver, and the screws here will come with a color box inside. It's very easy to use. Okay. You have 2 sides, so because right now we use 2 memory modules, so the total the screw only we need is 4. All right, then just secure it. Make sure the screw just screw down to a hole. Then we're done, right? Then the water block and the cold plate and the heat spread of the memory just combine together, and make sure you just screw. Make sure the screw just lock and to the button. Okay, don't have any gaps here between the water block and the memory. Then the water block and the cold plate can absorb the heat from the heat spread of a memory and successfully bring the heat out through the cooling cycle, as I mentioned before. It's very easy. So Thank you, our engineer, and it's very easy to do. Okay, that's it for the RC and Toughfan RC. Let's move on to the liquid cooling components. All right, it's me again. Liquid cooling components here. This year we got a few new products, like a new water block for CPU, like 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗺𝗵𝗵, the fittings, the tools, little accessory tools for temperature monitoring, and also we got a new summer grease. Okay, we'll start with the CPU water block for custom loop. The first one is called Pacific MX1 Plus. All right. The first information I want to give to you is the design here. The water block design is a little bit different, like a traditional water block of a CPU. Like I would say it's like a candle. The shape is like candle. It's pretty thick here. The reason we put it here, we increase a little bit depth here because we want to create a more area for RGB lighting. So the outside looking is quite different from the previous water block. Okay, so you see the lighting area is quite big, right? It's very beautiful. The product is MX1. Pacific MX1 Plus is supported by our 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus software, which means adjust LED inside. You use the software to control the LED, do the special lighting mode, lighting effects here. Also, this product has this temperature sensor built in under the water block, so it can monitor the real coolant temperature through our 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus software. See the logo here. You see the logo on the color box, which means it's supported by our 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus software. And you can monitor the real temperature through the software. It's very easy. You don't have to use the third-party software to check out the temperature of the coolant or to check out the temperature of your system. Just 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus can help you to do that. Very easy. The MSRP for this one is $119.99 USD dollars, and the available day will be late July. Okay, next one is Pacific W7 Plus. Let me show you the color box here. All right, this is the product. You see the logo here, right? Again, so it's supported by our 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus. The W7, see, it's beautiful, right? It's a different design language compared to the MX1. Okay, the both of us is really cool, really beautiful, but this one is a transparent cover, so you can see through the inside of a water block, see the structure inside, microfilm inside. Also, when you fill up the coolant like a P1000 or the T1000 from Thermaltake, the color is like a pastel or transparent one. The color is beautiful, and when you're filling the coolant, match with the RGB here, it's really awesome, fascinating here. And they also have the temperature sensor built-in, so you can have a 𝗘𝗍𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗵 Plus software to control the lighting or to check out the real-time monitor, the real-time CPU coolant temperature. Okay, the MSRP here is $109.99 USD. The available day will be mid of June for your local market. All right, let's move on to next one. It's our new 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗵𝗵. It's called PR32-D5 Plus. Okay, so from the name, you will know we use D5 pump. D5 pump, is if you are playing with the liquid cooling, you know D5 pump is we know it's the best pump and best performance for the liquid cooling industry. So we're using D5 as a 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗵𝗵 combo unit. All right, for this product, it's two parts which is upgrade. Based on the feedbacks for the last 3 years we're doing with liquid cooling. First thing is the upper part. For the inlay outlay on the top, the cap, it's rotatable. See the inlay outlet, the 3/4 hole is rotatable. The reason we're doing this, a little unlock this. Yeah. The reason we're doing this is because when you build up the system and put the pump reservoir inside your chassis, sometimes the internal space for the chassis is limited. So when you do the tubing, it's not really easy to fit up to connect with the hole and with the radiator or water block. Sometimes the tubing will be like a little angle, like a 30 degree or 15 degrees, really weird, right? So when the inlet outlet is rotatable, you can change different position to fit your tube. Make your tube go straight. That will avoid any leaking issue. All right, so that's the first part we upgrade. Second part is the stand. Here, you can see the stand here. We upgrade the stand, make it more reliable, and stand more, give it more reliability, durability here. And on the back, we add on the new bracket here. This bracket allows you to mount your pump reservoir PF32-D5 Plus with the radiator or with your cast fan. So give you more flexibility to use the pump reservoir, no longer just stand inside the chassis. You can mount on with a radiator or mount on with your fan. Okay, it's like floating inside the chassis. Okay, for this one, it's supported by TTRG Plus as well. The MSRP is $199.99 USD. The available date will be early July. Okay, that will be early July. All right, next one. It's about fittings. We got a 𝗍𝗄, patent 𝗍𝗄 fitting. We got 8 different color options here, from the red, blue, white, green, black, chrome. And we got add on 2 new metal color, like a gold, rose gold. Okay, rose gold is a little bit goldy. And for 90-degree adapter, also comes with the same 8 options here. All right, so for the 𝗍𝗄 and the 90-degree adapters is the most common and the most useful fittings when you build up the liquid cooling system. So you can pick up the color you like to fit your molding thing. All right, that's the full fitting. Next one is our Pacific TF2. All right, here. Okay, so when you see a logo, you will know it's supported by TTRG Plus. But you must be wondering, there's no RGB. Why you need to support it by TTRG Plus? The reason is for the first generation TF1, it's analog signal, so you can only check out the numbers like flow temperature through the little monitor here. The TF2, which is the second generation, we not only upgrade the body from plastic to copper, so whole body is copper. Also, we change the signal, we turn the signal from analog to digital, which means we can throw the signal, the numbers here, flow and temperature, to our software TTRG Plus, and you can check out the real-time numbers like flow and the temperature of the coolant through your TTRG Plus software. You don't have to, if you put your chassis on the table, every time you want to check out the numbers, you have to, check out other tables. It's really difficult. It's really hard when we're getting older, But right now, you can open up the software and see their temperature, real-time temperatures here. It's really easy here. All right, the product is launched, the MSRP $55.99 USD, already available. You can check out our ttpremium.com. Last thing is summer grease. Summer grease, now everyone needs a summer grease when you build up system, okay? Especially for the cooler. No matter you use air cooler, or you use all-in-one, or you use the custom loop, the water block, you need a summer grease. Thermal grease this year, we should have 2 new models, TG30 and the TG50. Both of these 2 models contain the diamond powder for fast heat dissipation ability here. All right, and on the monitor, you can see through the monitor, you see the spec there, the different value for different models. TG50 is a high model, and the TG30 is a middle range. And this time come with the thermal grease. I have the little upgrade here for the accessory. It's a cleaning kit. All right, we have the little tool inside. We have toothpaste to help to clean out the thermal grease. And the most important part, and I personally love this one, is a stencil, honeycomb stencil. All right, so how to use the honeycomb stencil and why we need the honeycomb stencil, let me show you. Oh, see, there is a CPU here, right? And we already applied the thermal grease, so just quick demo here. You can use the honeycomb stencil, attach on the CPU, and squeeze a little bit of thermal grease on that. Use a little tool to spray out the thermal grease evenly. Make sure every honeycomb shape will have the thermal grease, then take out the stencil. You see, it's not only just beautiful for the thermal grease. It's the reason we're doing this is because I know everyone got your own way to spray to apply the thermal grease on the CPU. Everyone thinks that your way is the best way, but what's the real efficient way to apply the thermal grease? Based on our testing as engineer team, honeycomb is the best way, because when you put a water block or CPU air cooler on that, it will squeeze the thermal grease out, right? Just like applying the butter or peanut butter on your bread. Honeycomb, the shape of honeycomb will be the best efficient way to apply the thermal grease and cover every corner on the CPU. Make sure there's no gap between the CPU, thermal grease, and your cooler. So make sure your cooler give you the best output of the cooling performance. So the honeycomb stencil is very useful and very easy to use. And the shape is very important. All right, for the MSRP, TG30 is $9.99 USD. TG50 is $13.99 USD. Both of it will be available in July. And once again, both of the model come with the cleaning kit and with the stencil. So stay tuned with our cooling product. Will be available soon. Alright, that's for the cooling product right now for this section.
Wow, gorgeous, amazing.
Yeah,
How
thank
come
you.
you can talk only by yourself for more than 30 minutes?
That's my job.
All right, time for giveaway.
All right.
We are so ready. This one.
Whoa, tower, right?
Yeah. Even though you introduce cooler, we're still gonna give away our
No,
power
I
supply.
love Thermaltake. So every product, I really love Thermaltake. Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin. Very easy. The rules are, first of all, subscribe, and of course, leave a like, and also don't forget to comment the correct answer. Please do not comment more than once.
Yeah, it's just going in one shot. Okay.
Yeah, one shot and one shot only. And of course, I need to remind all the viewers, this event is in no way sponsored, endorsed, or administrated by or associated with YouTube and Facebook.
Oh,
so,
right.
if you are one of Alvin's fans,
No, Thermaltake fans.
Thermaltake's fans, grab your chance. Okay, and our question is, which of the following product does not
Not.
support Neon Maker?
All right, this is very important. I just mentioned over 5 times, right? In the beginning.
5,000 times.
Yeah, 5,000 times. Which one is not support the Neon Maker?
Yeah.
Okay.
So A, Ring Trio. Ring Trio. B, Ring Quad. Ring Quad. Look at his eye. C, Flow DX. D, Pure Plus. It's always so obvious.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Welcome my giveaway
Shake
with
my hand,
you.
hand,
It's always like, so easy.
Yeah.
And the answer is, I guess everyone should already know. Okay, so please comment with your answer, and you have 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. So this time we switched the choices to A, B, C, D. Supposed to be easier, right?
Oh,
A, B,
it's
C, D.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah, A, B, C, D is easier.
So
because
A
1, 2,
is
3, 4.
for
Yeah, maybe.
Is ring troll.
Yeah, A.
A is a ring
Ring
troll.
troll.
B is ring
Ring
quad.
quad.
C is
Flow
flow DX. And D is a pure
Pure
plus.
plus.
So which one is not support the neon maker, right?
Yeah, are you good at test?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, but you are
Yeah.
working for Thermaltake, so you have
So
to
I guess
say,
yes.
Yes,
I guess
I
yes.
am so good at tests.
Yeah.
Yes, you're doing so good at school. That's why you are working here.
Right. If you want to work for someone taking, you must be. You
The
must be
best
smart.
among the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last one. 1 minute left. 1
Okay.
minute left. Please grab your chance because we have this. Oh, we still need to repeat.
Repeat the
this one
the
is-
price will be Toughfan PF1 850 watt. Whoa, 850 watt.
So suitable for
PF1.
everyone, right?
Yeah, PF1 is 80 plus platinum power supply. It's pretty high range. Right, and especially the wattage is 850
We
watt.
got budget for our virtual exhibition.
Right,
That's why
that's why.
we're always so how do you say this? We are so
really
willing to
kind,
give
yeah,
everything to
really kind,
everyone.
Generous,
Yes, to
yeah,
our fans.
Yeah, right.
Do we still have
So,
time?
No, I think it is time's
Click,
up.
click, click,
right?
click, 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 click.
Okay, time's up.
All right, time's up. I hope everyone got the correct answer, and later on we will announce the winner on Everyday's Facebook
Right.
post. And now another short break for Alvin. No, it's already your lunchtime because later on is our chasing.
No. We stay with our team.
You
All right.
okay?
Oh, I have
so
to say-
how about you introduce the chasing?
Okay, no problem. Because that is the second day for our live stream expo, and yesterday we done the chassis and power supply. But we received lots of feedback and comments as we want more chassis. Okay, we want more. So, right. So we decide to give you more, give you what you
show
want.
up, James. You
Yeah.
don't have to be
If
here
you
anymore.
want chassis, we
Alright?
just give
Off-
you
off work.
chassis. Okay.
Alvin will do all the work later. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back after commercial.
Yeah, just chassis. See you. Bye bye.
2 hard drives. This cage is removable though, so if you are finding a little pokey in there with all of your cables, don't fret. There is also 2 mounts for your SSDs located at the back of the case. The case comes with dust filtration at the bottom as well as a magnetic fan filter at the top to keep out all of those dust bunnies. The case also has quite high feet, allowing for optimal airflow at the base of the case as well. So if you want a clean, sleek looking case with tons of options for expandability, then the V250 might just be the perfect upgrade for you. Coming with 3 gorgeous pre-installed ARGB fans, as well as 2 stunning panels, this is a case that looks just as good as it functions. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, remember to leave us a like and let us know any comments or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time that we upload. And while you're still here, remember to check out one of these cool Thermaltake videos that are floating in the air beside me. And we'll see you in the next one. Oh hi, didn't see you there. Are you after a case that looks sleek and is great for water cooling? Or perhaps you're a content creator that needs a PC to support the demanding nature of streaming, recording, and editing. If this is the case, then we have the case for you. Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and this is the V51 ARGB full tower case, the newest in our View series case lineup. The V51 is 550mm high, 315mm wide, and 525mm deep. It is available in both black and a snowy white edition, so it can suit whatever colour scheme you're going for. This full tower case comes with two pre-installed 200mm ARGB fans at the front and one 120mm fan at the back, ensuring you have excellent airflow from the get-go. You can control your fans by using the RGB button on the I/O panel or through your chosen motherboard software. The I/O panel also comes with a Type-C port and an extremely eye-catching power button. The case features three sides with 4mm thick tempered glass panels, so you can show off all your components with ease. The leftmost panel has a hinged door, allowing you to easily access all your components. You can fit up to an EATX sized motherboard inside, as well as a CPU cooler with a max height of 175mm. Your PSU sits vertically in the rear of the case with a max length of 200mm. Lastly, you can fit a graphics card of up to 440mm without a pump and 300mm with a pump. This case has a modular design, with modular panels, brackets, and pre-designed mounting arrays. This makes building in the V51 a breeze and is an optimal case for complex water-cooled builds, even fitting a distro plate with ease. The case also allows for vertical GPU mounting, with dual PCIe slot design and a riser GPU support bracket to prevent graphics cards from sagging. The V51 has tons of cable management options in the back of the case, so there is no excuse for messy cables here. Additionally, there is two magnetic fan filters on the right side of the case, as well as a removable filter at the bottom. There is also a vertical mount at the rear of the case for your hard drives. This allows for you to swap out your storage with ease, making it an incredibly convenient case for a workstation or archiving setup. The case also has quite high feet, meaning there is a lot of space beneath the case for additional airflow access. So if your current workstation PC is looking sad and struggling under the pressure of big resource-heavy programs, then this PC is the perfect way to upgrade. Whether it's getting more space for beefier components or wanting to create a beautiful custom water loop, the V51 has got you covered. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave us a like and leave any comments or questions you may have in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ding the bell to be notified each and every time we upload. And while you're still here, feel free to check out any of these Thermaltake videos that are currently blocking me. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Real cool. Can't work in these conditions. That's probably the end, I think.
So close. Because right now we're gonna take a closer look about our chassis. Joshua!
Yep, chassis are back. Now we are going to more detail than yesterday and break it down all our chassis for you. And here we have is Quad PA. As you can see, we have tempered glass in front, on the side, on top. It is a full tower closed frame chassis, but you can turn it to open frame easily. And in the back, we have the hose for wall mount. And as you can see on the right hand side, we have hose for radiator or fans. So if you have TV frame to frame your TV on the wall, you can also frame this computer on your wall. And in the other side, we have two exhaust fans. This case can hold up to 18 fans. And it also supports our Core P5 D5 plus distro plate with pop combo. And when you purchase this case, it will come with the riser cable, And for the PCIe slot, you can do horizontal or vertical. Okay, now let me show you how to remove the tempered glass and turn it into an open frame chassis. First, remove the screw and take the panel out. And on each corner you see here, on the four corners, we have a safety, glass safety. So you don't need to worry about dropping your glass. Also, if you have reservoir pump, and we have a stand for it. Now, here me show you how to remove the top panel here by sliding out. That's it. And after remove the glass safety, we can also remove the front panel by sliding out from the right hand side, like that. Alright. That's how it looks right now. Alright, then because we want to show you more clear view, so we prepare a PA without any installation here. So first I want to show you the back. Okay. So as you can see here, we have a TV wall mount bracket right here. And for hard drive, we can install, we have like 6 plates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each plate we can hold 2 2.5 SSD or 1 3.5 HDD. So 3 at the bottom and 3 on top, right here. Also for the I/O port here. Alright, let's take a look here. For the I/O port here, we have 2 USB 3.0 and 2 USB 2.0, and 1 Type-C 3.1, 1 headphone jack, 1 microphone jack, and power button, of course. Alright. And it also comes with the fan filter, one on top. And one at front, so you can place it as you like. You can place it outside or inside, like that. We have another fan filter at the bottom here. Right. So the MSRP for this is in US dollar $199, and you can see it in the market around next month. All right. Then now let me show you how to take out the back bracket and the front bracket, and we have our assistant to demonstrate here. Please. First, you remove the screws on top. Okay, hold it. All right, then now the front part is out. Now the back bracket. Okay, and take the side edge out and top part, just slide it out. And it looks like our P5 now. Now, Okay. All right. That's all for our PA. And if you have any question or comments, you can leave in our YouTube comments. We can answer you right away. Right. Okay, let's move on to our next chassis here. Is 𝗘𝘅𝗵𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 All right. Okay. As you can see here, this showcase 350, and the case itself is a big giant reservoir, but also a display plate. At the same time, this plate can hold up to 1 liter of cooling liquid. And on top side, we have 24 LED light bulbs. And at the bottom, we also have 24 LED light bulbs, total of 48. And this chassis supports our latest TT RGB softwares, such as Neon Maker or TT RGB Plus. And of course, it supports water cooling. So if you're into like DIYs and doing some creativity on the lighting, this would be your choice. And another one here. Here is our sample without any assembling. So here you can compare with the one we got here. So it comes with 2 brackets here, one for the front vents, one for your radiator next to the motherboard. So you can choose either one you want to place your fans for the cooling. And this is our motherboard tray. It can be removed by taking down a couple of screws here. Right, so as you can see, you can swing it open to install your motherboard or upgrade your CPU. This whole thing can take it apart. Everything is modular. Also for the PSU bracket here, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes on top and bottom, so you can adjust the width. If you have different width of your PSU, it can fit all kinds of size of PSU. And here is where you do your cable management. All the cable can be hide in here, just like this one. Okay. And also, this is where you can place your hard drives. And just like the last one, each plate we have here can hold up 2.5 SSD or 1 3.5 HDD. So this is where all the storage goes. And when you purchase this case, it also comes with a D5 pump. And for the I/O ports, is built on top. Okay, so we have 2 3.5 USB and 2 2.0 USB, and microphone jacks and headphone jack, power button, restart button, of course. And the MSRP for this is $599 US. You can see them in the market around next month. Okay, let's take another look. This PMMA is about 28mm thick. Alright, that's all for our DistroKid 350P. Then next, move on to our Divider 300TG 𝗟𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now here is our Divider 300TG 𝗟𝗃𝗵𝗃. As you can see, we have a very special design on the side panel. This half triangle here is tempered glass. You can remove it very easily. Just pull it. You can see we have some metal balls on the glass to snap in the frame. And the other triangle here, we have the thumb screw in the back. And just take it out and do your installation. And next to the front panel here, it comes with pre-installed 3 𝗟𝗃𝗵𝗃 fan at front. So these chassis can sync with RGB motherboards such as ASUS Aura and MSI Majestic. So as you can see, next to the motherboard here, we have 2 more space for your exhaust intake fans. It can hold up to 140mm. So total you can have 5 intake fans at front and 1 intake fan at rear, and the other intake fan on top. Okay, so you can create a positive air pressure for your chassis, and the dust will not be easy to come in. For the front panel here, let me take it out. Just like the side panel we have metal bolt here to snap in the frame. It is also tempered glass. And on the side here, we have air filter on both sides. So you can clean it with some airbrush, some little brush to wipe it out. Okay. And we have a full-length PSU shroud and a little opening for your PSU to showcase your PSU. And for I/O port here, we have 2 USB 3.0 and 1 Type-C, 1 headphone jack, microphone jack, and restart button, power button, of course. And all right. Then the MSRP for this is $99.99. You can see it in the market around September. Okay. Then next, move on to our next chassis here. Okay. This is AXT200. As you may already see, our AXT600 we show in CS. This is a small version of it. As you can see in the front, we have 3 tempered glass and 2 tempered glass swing door on both sides. You can swing it open. You can take it apart by pushing up, and that's how you take out the swing doors. And at front here, we can fit up to 280 AIO. And on the left side of these chassis, it can hold 3 2.5 SSD or 2 3.5 HDD. And on the other side, this is where you showcase your motherboards, RAM, and power supply. And on top, we have 2 140 exhaust fan on top. And for I/O ports, we have two 3.0 USB, one Type-C, one headphone jack, microphone jack, and power button, restart button. And the top part is also very easy to remove. Just take out the thumb screw and push up, lift up. Now this is what the inside looks like. And if 2.5 SSD is not enough, we have a secret compartment for 2 more SSD. You just take the, I don't know how to call this, nose. You can take this down. Same thing for the other side. Just push it out, and you can mount 2 more SSD inside this case next to the AIO and mount it here. And after you screw it, and just pop back, and now you can have 5 SSD. Okay. So the MSRP for this is, for black edition is $89, and for the snow edition is $79. You can see them in the market. Oh no, it's 130. Sorry, 139 for the black edition, and 149 for the snow edition. Okay. And you can see them in the market around September. Okay. That's all for our AH200. Now, next up, move on to our next chassis here. Now here we have the Tower 100. Once again, this is a mini version of our Tower 600. It is mini ITX chassis. As you can see here, we have 3 temper glass at front on both sides. And on the right hand side, we have graphic card. This graphic card is about 300 millimeters long. And as you can see, we have 2 compartments here. On the top compartment here, we have your motherboard, RAM, the CPU. And for the button compartment here, we have PSU. And for the top part, I can push the top part, and then the giant big fan filter will pop out. Okay. And in the back, at the bottom, we have a PSU air filter as well. And for the top part, you can see we installed a 120 millimeters AIO on top, and you can see your motherboard I/O on top also, and all the cable management right here. And let me show you how to remove the tempered glass. Just push up and take it away. And same thing for the side panel. So very easy. Now, a lot of people just asked us yesterday what it looks like, and the button here actually just take out the thumb screw, and now as you can see, the button also have air filter for it, and same thing for the side compartment we have right here. Well, oh, sorry. Okay. This is a tear down. See, you can fit your 2.5 SSD right here. Yeah, everything is modular. You can even remove this part by taking down the screws here. And graphic card is all the way down to the PSU compartment. And put it back. So this is what everything looks like after the teardown. Oh, as you can see here, we're not using an ITX power supply. Even though this is an ITX power supply, but it can fit an ATX PS2 size power supply. Okay. And this is where you can place additional hard drives. Okay. So the MSRP for this, for the Snow Edition, is $89.99, and for the Black Edition, it's $70.99. And you can expect them to hit the market around September. Well, this is our very first vertical mini towers right here. And hope you like it. That's all for our chassis.
Yeah! Excellent work!
Thank you.
Well done, Joshua. But we don't do this only by ourselves, right? Because we got so many helps from our coworkers.
Yeah.
And now we really hope you did enjoy this, because we just showcase how to
Tear down.
how to tear down
Yeah,
how to
showcase
tear
everything.
down
Yeah.
our chassis.
More details on the inside.
Yeah. And all right, now it's lunch break for us, and thank you so much for watching. And later on, we will have a longer break. I guess it's like 1 hour and a half. So we'll be right back. And please don't forget, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Okay, so what are you gonna eat later, Joshua?
Right here.
I mean, what you gonna
Oh, yeah,
eat?
I know.
You're gonna eat here?
Eat here, and with Taiwanese bandung. I don't know what I order. Oh, pop sticker, I remember.
You don't
Okay.
know what you order?
Yeah.
So this really happens, right? Sometimes when you work too hard, you forgot. Anyway, I
Yep.
eat everything. All right, so see you later.
Right.
Ciao.